Okay. Let's see. Ad is gone, right?
2, 1. P.
Chat, this is number one whiteout is insane, bro.
50 whiteout. Covering my eyes. Boom.
It's such an old
What up,
skin.
ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a pretty special trade-up video. My plan for this video: firstly, we're going to attempt a classic 661 StatTrak Factory New AK-47 case hard trade-up. Then we're going to try and get a weapon skin I used to have, I don't have anymore, and I never seem to be able to hit in a contract whatsoever, is the Desert Eagle Blaze. This won't be the number one. I'm trying to create a really nice low float version so I can keep it myself as part of my main inventory loadout. My plan is to create basically a 0005, but this won't even be number one, won't even be top 10, it'll actually be top 100. Then I'm going to be attempting the number one StatTrak Ice Cold, which actually I already hit. It's right here. However, it's a 0004, so I don't think it's going to stay.
Sparkels, you're trolling. He owns the number one and he tries to beat his own number one. If you don't know, if it's number two, it is worthless compared to the number one. He beats his own number one. I get super angry when my number one gets beaten because it just disintegrates. The money that I spent on it is completely fucking overpay compared to like any number two. That makes no sense.
Number one forever.
Just sell it first. Nah, Sparkles, bro. That's insane. You're crazy.
I want to create a version of this that is going to stay number one forever. And we could also have the Tooth Fairy in that contract. That would also be the number one StatTrak Factory New. Last but not least, we are going for a very big
I love this song.
And that is the whitest, the purest, the most perfect P250 whiteout in the entire game. But before we hop into those, let me introduce you to the Forge.
Huh? What is this? Batman cave.
I hope you guys like it. It is a basement in an undisclosed location. My top secret forge in which I will be.
Did you watch Schmaltz Coffeezilla? Huh? What is that? Is that the $1,000 studio?
Making a whole series of new number one floats in the entire world. If you kindly pay your attention to the wall behind me, you'll be able to see various skins I have already crafted. Skins that should stay number one float for eternity. And in the fires of this cave, I will create yet more. First contract up, it's gotta be AK-47 case hardened 661 attempt. The odds for
Chat, we have to talk. Does Sparkles
contract up, it's gotta be AK
review the video edits? Ah yeah, the AK Scar. I don't want to sound like Earthquake. That's not the number one. Bro, what? It's not even close to the number. It is not the pattern. What is this? What is that? That is not the scar pattern.
47.
The magazine is blue. The scar pattern looks completely different. Chat,
Case hardened 661 attempt. The odds for this one, they're not looking too strong. We actually have 6 items in the Arms Deal 2 collection up here. We could get that 90 cold blooded or the serum, that's not what we want. But we also have 4 items in the Arms Deal 1 collection. The Dream, AK-47, case hardened StatTrak 661. So let's count it down. You guys, first ever trade up in the Forge. This is exciting to me. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Kaboom. Oh,
check pattern index.
We hit the wrong collection. Quickly, I should mention before we hop into the Desert Eagle Blaze contracts, I've actually been nominated for something for once. Madness. I've never won an award or anything like that in my whole life. Now I'm up for nomination. Esports Fire Nominees Skin YouTuber of the Year. 10 of us have been nominated, and I need your help. I'll leave the link down below in the description. All you gotta do is sign in to Steam, click
Bobby is very niche, but his videos are good.
The vote, and then just press vote now, and you're done. Hopefully I don't get disqualified for voting for myself, but that is all it takes. That's all you gotta do. If I could get your vote, 5 seconds of your time maximum, that would mean the absolute world to me. Just to convince you to vote, let's have a little look at what 2022 looked like in terms of skin achievements for us.
Can I guess? Oh, come on, man.
Let's go!
Yes! Let's go!
Sick, dude. Sick. Oh, ho, ho, what is this? Nice.
Can I get a drop, maybe?
Wow.
Congrats.
Another knife. Okay, I'll take it.
What the fuck? You open knife again?
Yeah. Shadow dagger straight away. The Capitolus. No way!
Oh my god, he's so loud. Was that the video? Doing these things until I get the AK Gold or Vesk? That's insane. How many? I forgot. How many did he open, chat? It was 9,000? Nah. That's insane.
Fucking did it!
Ouch,
Yes!
ouch,
No!
ouch.
No. That's the trade one I got, right? That's the one I bought. Oh my god.
Unaware.
No way. Let's do it, guys. In 3, in 2, in 1. Lego! Okay, gold or best. The runner-up. I'll take it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, the knife. Let's go.
Bro, they're all fucking
Reagan.
B&E stickers. No one has this. These are just yours. What?
I love Reagan, man.
Nice. It wasn't even in the high. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Oh my goodness. The sports glove knocks. And nightmares first. One.
Butt plugs.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh! No, dude. No. No.
This one was insane. That was about 5%er. Number 1 Vulcan.
I'm in.
Ooh, unboxed a very nice knife. Yeah.
So much gamba.
Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh, nice, dude. That was surprisingly quick. Oh, no!
I remember.
Thank you for sending me this. I'm praying we get the Gungnir.
Wrong collection.
Send it back to you. Let's get it. Oh! No way, Zipple. No way, dude. Look.
AK-47 Nightwish. Boom!
Oh, the pain.
But that was still in number 1, no?
It is.
That
It is the number 1.
Yeah, I remember. That was so good still. Is it still number 1, Booty?
Double and give to the next person.
Got knife, please, and thank you.
It is? That's so sick.
Thank you very much.
I'll take it, bro. Bro, no way!
GoPro is strong, GoPro! 3, 2, 1. The juicer. Why is it, bro? I always feel. Is my clips the cringiest? Chat, I want to disappear. Huh? Why Mama shout? Okay, it was the most expensive one throughout the whole thing, though. It's the most expensive thing as well, bro. That's why. The more expensive, the louder.
Yep, quite the incredible year. Link will be down in the description and your vote would mean so much to me. It's time for the Desert Eagle Blazers. Our contracts are going to be set up a little something like this. We're actually only going to have one weapon from the Dust Collection in it, and the rest is all going to be acid fades, but there are 3 items in the Dust Collection which actually gives us quite good odds.
So
Despite the fact that we're only
0008
using
Blaze.
one, we have an 8.33% at hitting the Desert Eagle Blaze, and a 75% at hitting the Nitro. First contract up, come on. It's time for the Forge to work its magic. 8.3% for a skin we will keep and we will use forever in our loadout. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. No Nitro.
No
Pretty
chance.
please. Yeah, it's painful. 1 down, 4 more to go. This time.
Oh, I want to do those
let's
trade ups as
sneak
well, man. I love doing trade ups.
its
Close.
way.
Thank you, appreciate
Slot
that.
Number 4. Let's get it. 3,
2,
2,
1.
Kaboom. The 75% Nitros. I'm really hoping all of these contracts don't just end in.
Yeah. Vinetrino Maha. Thank you. Vamos.
Blaze. We did it. We got the Glock 18 brass. That's not too bad. But obviously,
ohnePixel
the item we're after. This is the one. I feel it. This is the one. Number
Give it to him.
4. Let's get it. Sawn of Copper in the first slot. 3,
ohnePixel, thanks for
2,
subbing.
1. Blaze.
Boom.
Hello, ohnePixel stream.
And it's time to increase my odds a little bit. I've noticed that I have a snake camo here in minimal wear, and we're going to whack that into the contract as well as the sawn off copper. Just to boost our chances. They're still not fantastic, but I really want that Desert Eagle blaze, and this is our final chance. No more nitro.
Give it to him.
Gaben, show me some epic results from our first forge session ever. 3, 2, 1, kaboom. That is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. It's time for our penultimate contract in the forge. Not exactly going fantastically so far. All of these items are ridiculously low. 4 times zeros, and then like a 2 or a 3 or something like that. Whatever we create, I'd imagine, is...
I hope some of those are not number 1. Booty, did it trade up under number 1s? No, right?
It's going to be a number 1. Maybe not 100% of these options, but as you can see, there's a hell of a lot of options. What we'd really be after, I think, is beating our old AK-47 ice cold in factory new. 4 zeros,
sparkles?
2-2. I don't see that getting beaten anytime soon. And I think the runner-up would be the M4A4 Tooth Fairy. This would also be number 1. Pretty please. Gaben, pretty please.
I don't even know if I want him to hit this, bro. I mean, yes and no. But it's like he already has the number 1, you know what I mean? He makes his old number 1 the number 2. Bruder.
We've already hit the number 1 ice cold, but it's not low enough. It's not low enough for my liking. So it's time to
let him have it.
The new number 1 ice cold with a 3% chance. Let's count it down. 3, 2,
give it to him.
1, ice cold.
That's insane.
No way.
That is insane.
The forge comes in strong.
The forge Gango. Chat, let me check this real quick. Does he have both now? AK, ice colded, stat track, of course. We don't do none of that normal bullshit. And Sparkles now owns the number 1. What the fuck? Lul. Chat, and Sparkles was right. He said he wants to have a safe number 1. And I think since he recorded this, it already got beaten. 7 days ago, somebody unboxed the lower float one. What the fuck are the odds? Ooh, imagine this guy like unboxed something lower than that. Wow. I think that may have been before. Holy smokes. And he already applied a Kashanda sticker. That is a decent craft. I like that. Kashanda on the back, on the blue part. That's a juicer for sure. Number 2 guy. Yeah. That is a Reposo moment. Reposo moment, why? Because this guy thought he had the number 1 lowest float, and then immediately... Wait, what? Oh, it's so long ago. Never mind. The guy unboxed it once Sparkles already did the trade up. He did it 14 days ago. I see. Hey, if he unboxed that fucking like a week early, he would have had the number 1.
I'm not even that sad about these contracts now. This is...
True. Makes up for all of the...
Have one final
all of the bad ones
remaining, however. And that contract is kept safely in this storage unit. The number 1 P250 whiteout. A gentleman on Twitter sold me this one. I ended up paying $1,500 for it. Definitely not cheap. Here is the little explainer image that he gave me. We got a ridiculously low flow train for like 25%. We got a crazy low flow.
Number 1 beats by 0, red number 1, blah, blah, blah. Number 1, 750. Okay. So all of the outcomes would be number 1, apart from the Mac 10. And maybe one more. Interesting.
Amber fade for another 25%. That's like 50% of the contract already right there in those 2 items. Very scary. We got a 10% at this 5
what a trade up
from the Chop Shop collection. It would be the new number 1, and it beats it by a whole 0. Apparently around 500. We could also hit the Mac 10 fade for a 10%. It would be ranked number 2, which wouldn't be fantastic. Apparently 500 if it has a bad fade, and more if it has a higher fade. I don't know if these prices are accurate. We could also hit the MP7.
Number 2 for 500? Booty, that's not true, is it? Ain't no way somebody pays for Mac 10 number 2 500. It's probably more like 300, 200, no? Depends. Really?
From the Chop Shop collection. Definitely the new number 1. That is maybe the
5 zeros in a 1.
We wouldn't mind getting too much. Second place would be the Emerald. This would be the new number 1. Told it would be around 750-ish. And last but not least, we have a 10% at the new number 1 most perfect.
Maybe like $400, depends, because it's from old collection. That much? That's insane.
Condition.
What a trade up.
P250 whiteout in existence. It would beat the current number 1 by an entire 0, and possibly the very last chance to craft a P250 whiteout with this float. Like literally the last chance left in the game because the skins don't exist anymore. The current #1 whiteout sold for $3,000. He's of the opinion that this potential #1 whiteout would be a much higher tier skin than previously sold USP whiteout due to it being unbeatable, and would therefore fetch a far
and it's
higher
much
price.
older.
And
He's talking USP whiteout 3K. This is P250 whiteout.
There's also a potential to hit a tier 1 P250 whiteout. The #1 pattern apparently is 655.
Booty not happy. Booty, if you don't know, chat, he has the second most #1 floats in the game. So he knows what he's talking about. Ha 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 ha, number 2K. For what? Highest float 2K. Is he saying highest float? The current #1 lowest float has been banned for 4 years and the #2 is banned as well. Blah blah blah. There's also the potential blah blah blah. Booty, where are you reading that? I don't read it.
I don't know much about whiteouts, but I'm learning because this can impact price further. Look at the flow of some of these. I am absolutely insane. And the #2 urban rubber.
He said P250 highest float sold for 2,000. Booty, are you sure that that's wrong? I'm pretty sure that was Rigby's fucking Kammgastler P250. It did sell for 3,000. There was a mixed skillet sale, if you remember what I mean. Am I on the Zaza or you? It did, yeah. Why are you ha-ha-ha-ha-ing? It was a weird sale, though. Chat, if you don't remember, we made like a whole clip or something on, but he sold a bunch of items. True. But the P250 separately, it sold for 2,000, no?
Gonna be deleted.
We made a whole clip and it sold to dead loss. Oh. It didn't ask dead loss. Okay, fuck it. Let's not earthquake out on this.
This is a very
It is what it is.
silly contract. If I just look at the Chop Shop collection alone, it's just got so many mil specs up above it. And it's a 50% to not even hit this collection in the first place. Okay, Forge. You've already come through absolutely ginormously for us today, which I massively appreciate. Thank you. Thank you, Cave. However, I need you to come through
Cave, bro.
a second time for me. The #1 P250 whiteout in
Chat, why is the sound so weird on this video? Something is wrong.
Count it down. 3, 2,
Come on. P250,
One.
P250, P250.
P250 whiteout. Covering my eyes. Boom!
The cave, please, please. But #1. That's a decent.
Oh no, dude! I saw the pistol. I saw the pistol there for a split second. I thought, it's the whiteout. We got the 5.7 nitro.
I mean,
it's the #1 5.7 nitro.
That is
sick. It could have been a lot worse. We could have hit something from the train collection. So I'm not too sad about it, and it's pretty cool.
He spent how much for the trade up? 1,500 or 2,000? That's alright. 5.7 nitro #1. I would love to own that. That is a fucking banger of a skin, bro.
New #1s. I doubt this one will ever be beaten. Definite loss, unfortunately, on the contract overall. But I can't complain. Definitely not with this guy right here. For
Yeah.
3%. Did you guys enjoy the video? I most certainly did. If you did, please slap that like button. I'm trying to go above and beyond with the content. Vote for me, the Skin YouTuber of the Year award, down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. And from me,
And vote him as a YouTuber of the year, bro.
See you guys
Right here,
next
right here,
video.
right here.
Take it easy. Peace.
Right there, right there. Boys, WWWW as always.